When I'm on holiday, I have a Barocca with vodka. High five! Slightly hungover. It's so thick and creamy! Wow. As you can probably tell from my face, I'm extremely tired. I am so tired. I am too old to be going out and having sleepless nights. Honestly, I can't do it anymore. This week's a bit more chill and I can actually focus on getting loads of work done. I'm gonna get ready and actually make myself look somewhat presentable and then finish off doing work. Just also published my portfolio again because I added some extra videos to it. So this is literally the portfolio that I send to brands if I want to do any collabs or UGC content for them. And yeah, just added a couple of extra ones that I did that were kind of better than some of the ones that I had on here. So that's exciting. Good little productive thing to do for the morning. I literally hate starting on a Monday with a messy room, so I am gonna do a bit of like organisation and tidying because there's just crap everywhere. Like that's my dressing table just from if I go out on a weekend, that's what it ends up looking like on a Monday because I'm normally hungover on the Sunday or I'm busy on the Sunday and I don't clean it, so that's disgusting. Then I haven't even made my bed yet. Like I'm an absolute grub. I've got washing baskets. That's the vintage pile that hasn't been sold yet. Yeah, let's do a bit of a tidy up. We're much better now. We are set for the week. I need to go and post that vintage parcel and then my little stuff that I need to go and take to do work. Now for my absolute least favourite part of cleaning up, let's go and do some washing. I need to do my bedding and then I've just got literally piles of washing. I wear so many tracksuits and obviously like I wear like 2 outfits a day and loads of those are tracksuits. So it builds up really quickly. And then, do you know what? It's not even the washing I hate. It's not putting it in the machine. That's these bites that are hanging it out. Especially in this weather when you can't just put it outside on the dryer. You have to put it on the little like heated thing inside. It's really annoying. Oh well, first world problems. I know, but let's go and do that. Good morning. I realised I didn't actually film like anything yesterday. I was so busy just trying to get shit done, and one of those things was editing the vlog that should have gone up yesterday, but I didn't get it done. I'm up early, I'm gonna go for a run. I was actually gonna go to the gym and then I just thought, one, I don't really have enough time. Like I've got so much I want to do today, so I wanted to I'd rather have gone for like an hour run than go to the gym and probably be there for like 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a run instead. I'm quite looking forward to it because the weather's quite nice. It's probably gonna be really cold. I don't have like a jacket or anything I can wear with this, so we're just gonna have to run fast. That's just the way it's gonna be. This is a classic case of all the gear, no idea. I need to get a running vest, so if anyone has any recommendations for a good running vest which isn't gonna cost me an absolute fortune, let me know in the comments because I do need a good one. I don't think I've actually picked this up since this morning when I went for a run, but I actually went to town because I needed to get some new trainers. I needed to get some stuff from Boots, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to take all my laptop and stuff in and then just do some work in a coffee shop. And I actually found a really nice coffee shop. Well, when I say a really nice coffee shop, like it was Cafe Nero, but you know, like they're all different. But that one in town is really nice, so sat in there for a while, quite a long while actually, and did get quite a lot done, so I feel very productive. I kind of love that. I'll show you my new trainers. I basically, every time I go out, I forget about shoes. Like I put an outfit on and then I'm like, I don't have any shoes to go with this. Like the other night when I went on that day, I was like, I might have to put my running trainers on because I honestly don't have anything that goes with this outfit. And I had my chunky trainers, but we know me with chunky trainers. I broke an ankle and I broke a wrist, both when I was wearing chunky trainers. So they're not my fave to wear. But I did end up wearing the chunky trainers anyway because I was like, no way in hell can I turn up in running trainers. Like, also, I don't know what this boy's like with fashion. He might literally look at my trainers and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, but yeah, I did end up wearing the chunky trainers in the end. But I needed some just like flat, nice trainers. I was looking at Vans because I did want to get some Vans for a while, but they are canvas. And I was like, oh, I'm so like grubby when I go out. I just, honestly, my trainers come back like black. So I wanted to get ones that were kind of like wipe proof at least. I could have got some Converse, like the leather ones, but I already have black Converse and I was like, I want to get something different. And I've wanted to get some New Balances for ages. Just like there were some really nice white ones with like a slight bit of like emerald green, dark green on them. I couldn't find them anywhere, so I did get some New Balances. I got these ones. Is it ideal that I've just spent £90 on a new pair of trainers? No, but I will get loads of use out of them and they're really comfortable, and they also make my feet like look really diddy, which I love. You know, like I tried some for my birthday. I got some Nike, was that the Air Force? I think they're like the Air Force ones or something. And I tried them in the shop and I was like, do you know what? Yeah, they're quite nice. And then every time I tried them on with like an outfit in that week, I just didn't like them, so I actually sent them back. So I'm going to say these are the replacements of that birthday shoe that I never actually got. So these ones, New Balance, I think they're like 480s or something. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not a shoe queen, don't come for me. Anyone who's got like fuck tons of shoes, I don't know what they are. I think they were like New Balance. I think they were like New Balance like 480 or something. But anyway, they're basically just like a white sneaker, but they're really cute and they've got obviously like a little New Balance logo on them and they're really comfortable. So definitely gonna get a lot of use out of those. What is the time? Oh fuck. It's 10 to 4, so I have about an hour probably till I need to start getting ready because I've washed my hair this morning. So I finished editing the YouTube video. It took way longer than I thought it would, but I finished it, and I've also made like a banner for my YouTube. I basically set the YouTube channel up so it looks cute, and then I will post that video. I kind of don't want to post it tonight now because obviously I'm out and I don't want to post it and then go out. I'd rather be in and like, you know, I can then put it on like TikTok that I post and stuff. So I might wait till tomorrow to post that, which kind of works, so it's fine. Just gonna tidy this mess up because I can't be the only one who constantly has a messy room. Like, I'm not, it's actually a joke at this point. Like, I literally tidied this up yesterday morning. Was it yesterday? What day are we? Tuesday. Yesterday morning I did a full like reset of my room. I tidied everything up, like my dressing table back to being a mess. There's crap everywhere. Like, it's a full-time job just keeping a room in check, to be honest with you. The temptation to have a nap, like I really didn't sleep well last night at all. I think it's caffeine. Like, caffeine's really affecting me, and I was not gonna have, obviously I'm out tonight so it's fine, so I did have a coffee at Caffeinera, but I need to actually probably reduce my caffeine intake, because when I'm not sleeping properly I then get up late and then I have caffeine way later than I should, and then I don't sleep again. So this morning I did get up really early. I got up at like 6:30 this morning, even though I didn't get to sleep till probably 12:45. After I went to bed at like about 11, and I didn't get to sleep till about 12:45. Honestly, I tried everything to get to sleep. And then I did obviously suddenly fall asleep, but I don't really know how. And I think I'm gonna try and just have one coffee in the morning and then have decaf for the rest of the day. Even like decaf tea, because like tea sends me mad. I don't know what it is about tea. I realise I should probably have some sort of lunch, but like I'm not hungry. I don't know what it is recently. I've just not been that hungry. And I think I go through phases. Like sometimes I think it's probably a lot down to do with like hormones and like the menstrual cycle and stuff, but like some weeks I'm starving, I could eat everything, and other weeks I literally don't want to eat. Like you kind of have to force me to eat. But so I've got a bowl of literally tuna and yogurt, my protein crisps, and I literally just like dip these in the tuna and eat them. I know that sounds really gross. Like, I'm a weird one for like eating habits. There's so many weird things I'll have, but this one's just a good, like, I need something to eat but I don't really want to eat, but it's high protein and it's probably going to fill me up and give me some sort of nutrition ish. But there's no vegetables in it. I wanted to put sweet corn in it, but I've got no sweet corn left, unfortunately. Sit, eat this, watch Love is Blind. I am only on series 1 because I am very late to the party. My friend was watching it when I went around to hers, and she was like on like one of the later seasons, and I didn't realise it was very similar to Married at First Sight, which I'm obsessed with. Also, Married at First Sight Australia started. I need to start watching that again. But yeah, I've got a lot of series to get through for this. So I mean, it's a good thing because I'm always looking for things to watch. So just mind-numbing telly is what I need. Good morning, welcome to Wednesday. This week's a bit of a blur. Like, I honestly woke up this morning thinking it was Saturday. It's not Saturday, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. Ugh. The weather's also grim again. I don't really know what to do. I might go to the gym and then go back to town and do some work, because I actually really enjoyed doing work in that little cafe yesterday. Hello?
Sorry,
Thanks.
just tidying up. Here we go.
Thanks. You can't tidy up this fucking mess. Fucking state of
I'm
it.
tidying up downstairs.
I feel like I need something else in that corner. I used to have like a Sonos speaker, like a big speaker there, and I wasn't using it because I've got my little JBL speaker that I use now. So I took it away and now it looks really empty. Maybe I need like a picture or something on there. I know. Got this one, which was on my like feature wall thing. God, it's so dusty. The dust in my room is actually from dry shampoo. Honestly, dusty as out. That's freaking annoying. Kind of works. I came upstairs to get ready and basically start my day because I like to actually be ready before I start to do any work. And I went downstairs to do something. I can't remember what it was. That's how bad this is. I went downstairs to literally do something that was going to take like a second, and I ended up sitting downstairs for like an hour and a half editing a video thumbnail for YouTube and actually uploading and scheduling my video for tonight. Like, that wasn't the plan, but anyway, at least that's done now. And I'm going to tidy up now because this is stressing me out. Ooh, lip gloss and a hair clip. Stop it. Definitely still new to cushions. Like, I'm still new to cushions and actually making them look cute on the bed. I feel like these are quite hard to do. So I did used to have these little round ones, which I've now put in the wardrobe because I don't need them anymore. But I bought the big like karate chop cushions because I actually love them. But it's kind of hard to make this look presentable. Do you know what I mean? Does that look alright? Like, tell me, like, if you're a cushion for the pushing girl. If you're a cushion gal, let me know if that actually is acceptable. Let me know if it's acceptable. Like, if you're literally looking at that like it's also wonky, just ignore it. Do you know what? Just forget I said anything. Next. I can't get ready without it looking like that afterwards. I can't. Like, luckily I've got these little container things down here that I basically put all of like my hair products and stuff in. So it shouldn't take me long to clean, but if I'm having to do this every freaking morning, I think it's because I've been out a lot this week and last week. But that's, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, it's always like that. I can't find anywhere to put this. So before, I just realised I haven't taken my greens today, and as I'm slightly hungover, I need them right now. I need them now. I don't actually think I talked about my greens on here, or do you know what? I'm forgetting everything that I've even filmed, so if I have, I apologise, but do you know what? I don't apologise because I'm going to save your life with this shit. I'm going to save your life. Yeah, no, I haven't cleaned this yet. Do I need to clean it? Is that gross? No, I should probably clean it. So if you are new here, which we all are, let's be honest, but if you don't follow me on TikTok, you're not aware of Free Soul Greens. One, where have you been? Because if you're not aware of Free Soul Greens, clearly you're not on TikTok. Then I don't really know how you landed here. Suspicious. These are my favourite thing that have come out 2023. Like, the best. And I was always sceptical because I was kind of like, are they actually like, is it just a ploy? Like, is it just a marketing scam? Because I think there's so many things out there. I will be very honest and say that there's so many things I have tried, like keto tablets. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I've tried keto diet, keto tablets, booty. Yeah, booty. Do we remember that? Do they still sell it? Like, is that still a thing? But booty was basically like a cleanse. The evening one was a laxative, and let's just say it didn't go down very well or present itself in the best way, if you catch my drift. Like, there was a situation, and let's just say the situation made me completely bin that product and never take it again in my whole entire life. Like, it was interesting. The thing that I love about this so much is that it's 21 natural ingredients full of fibre, nutrient-dense foods made into a powder that you mix into water, and then you know that in the morning, even if you're like hungover, I'm not hungover today, but I'm a little bit like, you know, I feel like there could be a lot of beige foods entering my mouth today. So if I take my greens, one, it gives me a bit more energy. Like, I just feel a bit more revitalised. Like, you know, you get the Barocca on holiday, and it just makes you feel better. Funny enough, when I'm on holiday, I have a Barocca with vodka. Just don't come for me. I've told you this. We're going to be really honest and real on this channel, and that's what happens. So yeah, I like to put vodka in my Barocca on holiday because, you know, hair of the dog. But also, I'm a vitamin gal, so wow, I'm really showing my true colours over here. Anyway, water. Also, how cute is this cup? This is the cup that I got from the TikTok event the other day, and I'm really happy I got it because my other one broke. I dropped it, clumsy girl. And a heaped teaspoon of this. And also, I didn't even say the best thing. It's mango flavour. Like, it's mango flavour. It literally genuinely tastes like mango. I want to try and prove to you how it actually genuinely doesn't taste bad. Genuinely doesn't taste bad. Like, I've got some. I didn't gag. Like, I didn't gag. It genuinely tastes like mango. And it's so hard to actually push anything, I think, on social media anymore, because everyone's convinced that you're just trying to sell a scam and you're just trying to get money. Yes, I do get commission from Freesol. I'm an affiliate of them. I work with them on TikTok Shop, and I work with them just through their website with the affiliate code. But I think there's been a couple of people who have commented back on my post to be like, oh, I didn't like it. It's gritty, like it's got a gritty texture. But they're never like, it doesn't taste good. It still tastes like greens. It's the fact that it's got a slight kind of grit texture to it. So if you're funny with textures and don't like, I guess, like pulp in your orange juice, maybe it's not for you. But the benefits I get from it are so good. Not only is it just like a really good little habit to have in the morning that you can stick to, you know, you're always going to have something that's made you feel good in the morning. It is great for bloating. It's definitely helped reduce my bloating tenfold, to the point that I didn't really realise that I was a bloated girl. Like, I didn't. When I had to come home from work all the time, I would lay on my bed on my front to basically reduce bloating, but I didn't realise it was wrong. Like, I didn't realise that wasn't normal to be bloated every single day. Until I wasn't bloated every single day, and then I realised it was this. Since taking this, my stomach's like fully settled. Also, our girls' hormones are like raging and all over the place. There's so many ingredients in here that are good for balancing hormones, so definitely give it a try. Like, everyone that I put onto it, all my friends and family love it, and my mum's onto it now, and my sister, and so many friends that have jumped on the hype. So definitely give it a go. If you're someone who just wants to feel a bit better in yourself, like, I will never market this as a product that's gonna like cause weight loss or anything. Like, it's not that. It's not a weight loss product at all. It is basically a product that's gonna make you feel better, and I feel like when you feel better and more confident in yourself and you don't feel bloated or gross, like, you want to work harder in the gym, you want to go for walks, you want to actually, you have the energy to actually do the stuff you want to make yourself feel even better. It's a cog in a massive mechanism. Okay, I'm knee sharp now. I'm gonna have this. Do I want ice? I could only get a couple of bits out. That's fine with the freezer. And to be honest, I'm not feeling like a punch up with the freezer today. I don't like the freezer. He's a prick. I've got a fear of the freezer. That's another thing about me. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Let's get back to tidying. We're getting there, but this drawer, I need to sort this drawer out. Like, that's stressing me out now. After, I mean, it's not the best after ever, I won't lie. Like, this does need a wipe down, but it's really annoying. Like, I think I've managed to stain it because I'm not very careful, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not. I need to dust it, I need to clean it, but I can't bother today. It's not on my priorities list. I did sort that drawer out though, because that looks much better. That actually took about 2 minutes to do, so I need to do that more often because it makes me feel good. We're just not going to talk about that drawer. Just, that doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I used to be obsessed with the Ole Henriksen under eye brightening cream. Like, it was so good, so creamy, the texture was amazing. I used it for like years. I used it for like 2 years, and then I got COVID, and randomly, like, I just started getting like really dry eyes, and like they were really swollen, and I didn't realize it was this because obviously I've been using it for so long, and I thought maybe it was something with my diet. So I was really confused for ages, still using this, still getting really puffy eyes. Like, I look like an absolute, I looked ridiculous. I'll put a picture, I'll put a picture here. And then I realized that it was actually this that was affecting it, because it was kind of, there was a couple of days where maybe I went without it, and then was like, that's weird, it's got better. And so I've been searching for something similar to this, and also this is very expensive. And I did find one, I found the Ren one, which I loved as well, but again, really expensive, and it runs out so quickly. I picked up the Revolution Skin one because it looked like kind of a dupe for the Ren Skin. And I used it last night, and it's actually really nice. It's a proper creamy consistency. It's a vitamin C one. So again, I don't know what it was in the Ole Henriksen one that fucked with me, but anyway, can you see? It's like an orangey colour, and then it's a really like creamy gel-like consistency, and it is really nice, like proper brightening. So I'm going to use that for a little bit and see if that gives the same sort of effect as the Ole Henriksen and the Ren one, because I'm here for a cheap deal at the moment. Obviously, in my current situation, I'm not really, I don't really want to be spending fortunes on skincare. Yeah. And I also tried the Revolution Pro one, Miracle Eye Cream, and I didn't like it. Like, it peeled under my makeup. I thought it would be really good because it was like an orangey colour and like the same sort of consistency as the Ole Henriksen one, but I didn't like it. It like peeled and made my makeup look all weird, and this one doesn't because I used this last night before I went out. And then literally moisturiser, SPF, and let's get ready. I keep getting really pissed off because I keep thinking it's Thursday, and Thursday's burger night, so I get really excited about Thursday, but it's not, it's a Wednesday, and not only does it mean it's not burger night, it also means that I have to find something to cook because I'm on my own. Well, I'm not on my own, my mum gets in, but she gets in really late, and my dad will be in, but I'll be in cooking on my own, but I kind of love that. I don't know what I want. Oh, do you know what? No, I know what I want. I friggin' know what I want. I'm gonna have, you're really low, but I can't be asked on my tripod, so I'm just gonna bend down for you. I do this like lasagna pasta bake. So it's basically like a lasagna, but instead of having the lasagna sheets in it, it's got rigatoni pasta. I might just show you when I do it later, but put the pasta, put the mince, put the sauce, like, oh, it's so good. Put loads of cheese in it, bake it for like 20 minutes, and you got yourself a sexy little dinner. So I'm excited about that actually. My mum and dad absolutely love that, so I've got a new SPF on. I do try and put SPF. Look how like glowy my skin is. What the hell? That's cute. Feeling fresh. I shouldn't feel fresh. I was drinking last night, but I don't feel fresh. My skin feels fresh. I've got new SPFs. I got these from TikTok Shop. They're the new Vitamin C Daily UV Glow from Garnier. SPF 50, UVA and UVB. Who's that? What are we having for dinner tonight? Do I need to get anything? Let me just voice note her. We are going to have the lasagna pasta bake, because I know it's a firm fave. Please could you get some, actually, do you know what, I'll send you a list. She's going to be buzzing about that. Anyway, what was I talking about? The Garnier SPF. So I have used SPF on my face every day. Well, when I say every day, that's a lie. Like, I kind of went off it for a while because the SPF that I was using for some reason started to peel under my makeup, and I think it's because I changed my makeup. So I haven't been able to find an SPF which is actually sat really nicely under my makeup, and I think it's fair to say this is sitting bloody lovely. They do a glow one, they do an invisible one. I have got a video on my TikTok showing both, like I've done like a half and half, so you can see, but they've also got vitamin C in them, so obviously it's great to brighten the skin. I think there's a bit of controversy about having vitamin C with in your SPF or putting it on. People say that it like cancels it out. That's not the case. Like, I've looked it up, it doesn't do that. Head over to TikTok if you do want to get these, because they are, you can get them in a bundle, or you can just get like whichever one. But they're really nice. I enjoy them a lot. Oh, oops. Now I need to go and have some lunch, but I don't know what I want. I'm not really like, I'm hungry, but I'm not like feeling anything. Do you know what? I do want tuna again, and I feel like you're not meant to have tuna every single day because you can get like mercury poison or something. I don't know if that's a false claim, so just don't come for me. But I was talking to my friend in the gym the other day, and he was like, yeah, I used to have tuna every day, but it's actually quite bad for you. And I was like, oh, that's awkward. I've definitely been having tuna every day for like months. Anyway, apparently it's bad for you because there's too much mercury. I kind of fancy a tuna melt. I might just do a tuna bagel because that's what I'm just vibing at the moment. I just love it, and it's so easy and quick. Let's get me lunch. If you've not tried the new Trek Biscoff bars, my god, I'm obsessed with these at the moment. I've eaten so many of them, and yeah, you could say that I may as well just eat a chocolate bar, but this is, honestly, this is better than chocolate bar at the moment. Go on, focus. It's like, it's Biscoff, but it's like, it's not dark chocolate. I know a lot of the time they're like dark chocolate bars. It tastes biscuity. Like, the inner bit is so biscuity. 12 grams protein in it. But I'll be honest, who's calling me? That was the hand therapy department at the hospital where I've got to go back to have hand therapy. I had an appointment, I was meant to have one on Friday, but they've had to cancel it, which is annoying. I've just rebooked it for later on in March, but that means it's going to be quite a while between my first appointment and my second, so I actually need to get back on board with doing the exercises that they gave me. Yeah, I actually do. And my scar's getting really like hard, like it's a bit weird. I think I do need to do more exercise with it. I don't help myself. Good afternoon. I literally have an hour to film some videos, so I'm going to just film some TikTok videos. I've got a list of ones that I've been asked for. So I'm gonna just whack through them. And yeah, I am drinking Pepsi in my Drink Your Greens cup, because I like this cup. It's also, this is the broken one. So maybe this will be my new Pepsi cup and the other one can stick to the greens. It's actually decaf Pepsi Max. Call me mad, but I'm not sleeping well at the moment, and I think I said the other day, I need to reduce the caffeine intake, because although I love caffeine and the way it makes me feel buzzing on my tits, I can't sleep. So I don't really want to be buzzing off my tits at 12 o'clock at night. So I am decreasing the caffeine. Oh, it makes me sad though, because I do love caffeine, but at least you can get decaf. Like, that's decaf Pepsi Max. Lovely. It doesn't taste as good, I'll be honest. Like, there's a slight, I feel like if you put it into cups that weren't labelled, I'd know the difference. And also they don't do decaf cherry Pepsi Max. Like, that is, cherry Pepsi Max is my go-to. It used to be on my pre-workout before the gym, but yeah, I can't have it at this time of day. Videos have been filmed. I'm gonna literally sit now, about 20 minutes now until I've got to go out to an appointment, so I'm literally just gonna sit and edit on my phone. I think I filmed like 7 videos. That's quite good going, to be fair. About an hour and 20 minutes. I did about 7 videos. Some of them were longer ones than others, but quite proud of myself for that one, to be fair. I do feel like this vlog's gonna be very random this week, so I don't really have anything like big going on, so it's just gonna be me chatting in my house or popping out places, cafes, things. So if you like that, you're in luck. If you don't, sorry about that. I'll try and make it more interesting next time. I just realised I've never actually shown you guys on here Boom's trick. I'll do some tricks with him before we start dinner. Honestly, you're gonna love this. It's the cutest thing ever. Right, Boozy. Boomer, come here. Come here. Come here. Come sit. Right. Sit. Good boy. High five. Good boy. Up. Up. Good boy. High five. Good boy. Give me another one. High five. Good boy. Give me another one. Good boy. And up. Up. Good boy. He's actually the cutest little button. Look at the little butter baby. Okay, high five the camera. High five. Good boy. So I'm a wine drinker. When I'm cooking, I do try and just have like one whilst I'm cooking, and then I will go to like squash when I'm having dinner, because otherwise it's so easy to fall into a habit of just drinking like 3 glasses of wine, and that's basically like half a bottle of wine every single night. And I don't really want to fall into the habit, because I'll be honest, I have fallen into that habit before and I don't want to do it again. So dinner tonight, like I said, we are doing a lasagna pasta bake, sorry. This is such good, like, I love this meal, and I just made this up, sorry, like, she's chef. I actually just made this up out of my head. I was like, I kind of fancy lasagna, but oh my god, fuck making a lasagna. Pasta bake, also love a pasta bake, so merge the two together, so good. Also, don't know who I think I am, because I'm normally watching Gossip Girl or Love Island whilst cooking dinner, but I've decided I wanted to watch the Stalker programme, and it's already creeping me out, and it's only like the first little introduction, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. I lasted a minute and we've changed over to a film because it wasn't it. Like, I wasn't happy. If you know this film, let me know in the comments, because you are like, we're best friends. We're best friends. Like, this is I would say, in the top 3 films I've ever watched, and I used to watch this constantly. I used to have it just like in my DVD player in my room, just watch it like most nights. I just love it. The actors, the soundtrack, the plot. Chef's kiss, so good. If you haven't guessed already, it's Safe Haven with Julianne Hough, and then Fergie's husband. I don't know, Josh Dunham. I'm really bad with names, but great film. Definitely watch it if you haven't seen it. First YouTube video just went live. You excited, Boom? Yeah, same. Right, anyway, on to dinner. I'm going to show you like a really shortened down quick version of what this is, because it's a really quick, easy dinner anyway, but I'm not going to do some like fancy filming. I'm literally just going to be like, yeah, this is in the pan, this is in the pan, whack it in the oven, wash, bish, bash, wash, done. You and I already know. So chop your onion, put it in a pan with some oil and just cook it off till they're like, I don't know, kind of see-through. Chopped garlic, I just get this one, the lazy garlic, just make it easier. And some chopped mushrooms, just like really, oh, this is a big one. I'll eat that. Really thinly, like chopped up, diced mushroom, I guess. And then diced courgette. So I guess with this, you can probably put any vegetables you want. Sometimes I don't put mushrooms and courgette. Sometimes I just do one or the other, but I had both today, so. It's also a really good one if you've just got like leftover veg and you just want to like shove it in, or if you've got kids that are not eating their vegetables. This is kind of perfect because it kind of hides them quite a bit. And then add your mince when that's cooked off a little bit. This is the vegan mince from Linda McCartney, but you can obviously just use normal beef mince if you're not vegan. Put pasta. We use rigatoni, it's like the best freaking pasta in the world. Okay, we're having a lot of pasta tonight apparently. Didn't really think about the fact that I should measure that out. Anyway, yeah. Oh well. Then this is just blended chopped tomatoes, like a tin of chopped tomatoes blended. Whack that in there. A little bit of tomato puree just to like thicken it up a little bit. And Philadelphia. This is vegan Philadelphia, but you can obviously just use normal if you're not vegan. And some fresh basil. That might be weird. I don't know if that goes into lasagna, but I love basil. So anything tomato pasta saucy, we're putting basil in it. And then just mix that all together and cook that for however long the pasta takes, basically. And I forgot spinach. I don't have much spinach, so there's not much going to go in, but I normally put a good few handfuls of spinach in it. These are the two dishes I use. That is the one for normal cheese, and this is, I do my own little mini one because I obviously can't have normal cheese. So I do a big one for my mum and dad or anyone else who's over, and then I have my own little individual one that I do, which actually is quite nice because it means I know that I'm getting like a good sized portion. Then when this is, look how freaking good this is. It's so thick and creamy, like it's so good. I'm so excited. This goes in here, bosh, like that, and then just scrape the rest of it. Come on, out you get. Right, and then so that's all mixed together. You could literally eat like that, but don't be a boring fucker, make it into a pasta bake. We're gonna put it into layers. So we're gonna do a layer of that and then put some cheese on it. I do mozzarella and cheddar. I've just grated it there. I will show you kind of, I'll try and show you, like, but you get the gist, like you get the gist. Do some cheddar. I'm currently balancing on a jar of peanut butter, so we're going to see how many things we can actually balance on. Hopefully this is the journey. Obviously depending on if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, whatever, it depends how much cheese you want to put on it. I mean, that's for my mum and dad. I don't really think they give a crap, so I just put loads of cheese in it because it tastes better. And then we go in with a second layer. And also this does really well in the fridge and heated up like the next day, so it's a really good one for meal preps if you are looking to do it or take like lunches to work. Obviously put cheese on the top so we can whack it in the oven, and then it goes all crispy and melty, and it's so flipping good. I like to get it all in the corners because my dad likes the crispy bits, and I know that the corners always get crispier, so I try and accommodate for all in this household. I know, I'm a saint. And then finish my one off. That is what we look like to go into the oven, and I'm literally gonna put that in the oven for 20 minutes-ish, 25 minutes, depending on how like crispy you like the top. 20 minutes on a timer. Buying a spare battery is the best thing I did. Wow. Hi, thank you. My favourite song from the film. I want to do my first dance to this song. We love who we love the most. Maybe it's all we can stand. We draw the line. I'm actually so hungry. Like, I do feel like I haven't been eating, not eating properly, but I haven't been sticking to my like normal meals like throughout the day. Normally I'll have like a proper big breakfast. I'll have some kind of bowl or something for lunch, and I just haven't really been, like I said, I wasn't that hungry. I've just been having like a bagel for breakfast and then going out and doing stuff and then having lunch at like 4 PM. So I do feel like my eating's all over the place, but I'm happy. Like, I'm happy doing it that way. Like, I feel like intuitive eating is kind of where it's at for me at the moment. And then I get really excited about dinner because I know I'm gonna have like a really big serving of dinner because I haven't eaten much throughout the day. I don't know, like that's just what's working for me at the moment. And I think it's really hard when there's so much information out there about food and diet and how you should be eating. Should you intuitively eat? Should you track your calories? Should you be fasting? Or you know, but I just think you've just got to do what works for you. If tracking works for you, track. If intuitively eating works for you, intuitively eat. Just whatever works for your mind and body, because at the end of the day, it's not just about what works for your body, it's about what works for your mind. I don't think any of my words came out in the correct order then. I don't know, anyway. I'm eating grapes. Jesus Christ, I'm hungry. I'm actually eating grapes whilst waiting for that pasta to cook because I'm so hungry. So good. Heat some plates up and we're ready to go. So good. And so easy as well. Look at them layers. Beautiful. Good morning. Happy burger night day. I have switched over to soy milk recently. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I go through phases of in the morning wanting to get up and have coffee with no food first. And recently I've loved having a coffee and having like a little bit of breakfast. Oh, boom. Boom, look, what's that? Oh my god, my bagel's gonna burn. Okay. Oops. Happy burger night. Buzzing. This is why I love having like a structured dinner plan, because you can get excited about your dinner, because I love food. Like if I'm gonna get excited about anything, it's food. And yeah, every Thursday we have burger night and it's like the best night ever. If I'm gonna see any of my friends in the week, I'm like, do you wanna just go for burger night? And they're like, yeah. It's like they're waiting to be asked, you know? It's like VIP treatment when you come in for burger night. And then we also have just like curry night on a Friday, pizza night on a Saturday, roast on a Sunday. Like, it's those little things that I just love. And I'm trying to focus more on those recently. There was a TikTok yesterday that I was basically speaking to my best friend, because we've been going through it a bit over the last like few months. And I was speaking to her and she was saying how like she is just grateful for like little things. She was basically listening to a new podcast and it's about like being grateful for the little things and like romanticizing your life. And there was a TikTok that I saw yesterday, so I sent it over to her, and it was so like powerful that I've just never seen it before. It was this woman like going about her day and she was basically just like getting excited over like the small things. So like she was going food shopping and she was like, I get to go food shopping and pick anything I want. Like I get to go and just buy and eat anything I want. She's in her car, she's like, I have a car. Like I get to drive wherever I want to. I can just go and like drive anywhere. She was like, I have a house, I have a roof over my head. Like it's about appreciating the little things in life that I love doing at the moment. Also, my friend April, who also works for Free Soul, who I actually met for the first time the other day, and she's a queen. I love her TikTok. She put a TikTok up yesterday about kind of, she's had some struggles over the last few months, and one of the things that she's loved doing is basically just whenever something good happens or she feels good about something or something excites her, she writes it down. So she has like a board and she just writes down like what it is that's made her happy. So there was loads of different things on there from loads of different, you know, it was kind of like being a mum, like being a really good mum, going to see my best friend, like all of these things. And I want to start doing that. So I think I'm actually going to go buy a board today and do that and have that in my room. I might put it on my my feature wall, so it's just something I can kind of add to, and it's a visual. I think sometimes it works just to have a visual of things, you know, like yeah, getting excited about the little things really makes the bigger things even more exciting. I'm currently still editing the TikToks that I was filming yesterday about healthy food. This is one that's been asked for, healthy food versus low calorie food, and why it could be the reason you're not actually losing weight. Coming in. That's Boone saying either he wants to go out or he wants some food. It's probably both, to be fair. Look at his face. He's like, excuse me, you're up, you've had breakfast, you've had your coffee, open the fucking cat flap and give me my breakfast. I'm a fan of these slippers. What are you doing? He's actually the most gorgeous little boy. Are you gonna come up? I need to paint him. That sounds really fucking stupid. Basically, I used to paint like a lot at school. I used to do art, and in lockdown, that when we had lockdown Christmas, I didn't know what to get my parents, because also like I was trying to save money. So I decided to paint my cats to give to them as a present, and like basically I did it on. Do it closer. It's on like a canvas board, and then I put them, I like framed them and like wrapped them up, and my mum cried. I don't think my dad cried, I cried. Obviously we lost these 2 cats last year, so now we obviously have Boom, but we need to put these up somewhere. We want to put them up there, but we haven't actually managed to get them up yet, and it has been like 3 years, so that tells you how ADHD my family are. I need to paint this one because he needs to be added to the collection. Oh, I just swallowed a bit of creatine. Like a lump. Oh, grim. We're gonna go to the gym. Again, obviously we're training legs, and no, it's not because I'm just a girl that just trains legs. Obviously I've broken my wrist. Well, we're recovering. My scar at the moment is being really dramatic. To be honest, it's kind of my own fault. I went to hand therapy. Get in there. I went to hand therapy a while back, and she gave me like exercise and stuff to do, and she was like, you need to massage your scar like every day, or like 3 or 5 times a day. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's a full-time job. And I just haven't been doing it. Like, even the exercises, I've been slacking. I was meant to have an appointment tomorrow, but they've had to cancel it, and I've got I've rebooked it for later on. I think I said that already, but maybe it gives me more time to actually do the exercises now. Oh fuck, I need to go back in and get my wrist support. That's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna go train legs. I'm not gonna take you into the gym with me because I did film this exact workout last week, and it's just gonna be the exact same. So if you do want to see that, it's in last week's video. And obviously I do put loads of videos up on TikTok of gym workouts and things. So if you want to go and have a look at that, go and have a look at that. I'll leave the handle like here somewhere if I can put it on the screen. And I'll put the link down below, and it's obviously on my channel as well. I've got a lot of just like little bits and bobs I want to do today. I'm gonna go sit in a cafe and do some work today, and then I think I'm meeting my friend for a coffee as well. Pre-workout, Oxy Shred, obviously. I'm just gonna get my wrist support, and then I'm gonna go. Just finished at the gym. I'm very sweaty. I finished on the Stairmaster. I haven't done the Stairmaster in forever, but it actually felt good to do that after a leg session. And I got really sweaty, and I only did 10 minutes because I was actually gonna die. So I just put a podcast on YouTube and just did that for 10 minutes, but it was hard. I only did it on like level 6, level 7. But that was a good workout. I feel like I'm kind of back again. And again, like, I know I preach this a lot, and I preach it a lot on TikTok as well. Like, your menstrual cycle is so key to understand when it comes to training as a woman, because your hormones are fluctuating all the time. Like, over the 28 days or however long your menstrual cycle is, your hormones are going up and down, and that affects your energy levels, your mood, how much you can lift, whether you even want to go to the gym. So I did actually film a video on TikTok yesterday. I haven't put it up yet, but I'll probably put it up today or tomorrow, about how your menstrual cycle can affect your training at different stages of your cycle, and like what it actually means for you. So head over to TikTok and follow there so you don't miss that. But I think I'm at the peak at the moment, like probably like ovulation sort of stage. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like my body's doing what I want it to do. I'm energized, I'm happy, I'm feeling confident, and I want to be in the gym at the moment. So I'm making the most out of it by pushing myself really hard, and that's what I did in that session. So I'm a happy girl. I love breakfast food, and if I can have it for lunch, I bloody well will. So sometimes I'll have pancakes or protein oats for breakfast, and then I'll have like scrambled tofu on a bagel, like some spinach and stuff for lunch. Or I'll do it the other way around, and I'll have like a scrambled tofu bagel in the morning, and then I'll have like oats or pancakes for breakfast. Because who's telling you not to? That's what I like. That's what I like to do. So don't feel like you can't have breakfast for lunch, because you definitely freaking can. It's not even brunch at this point. It's just breakfast for lunch. Good morning. I just ran up the stairs. I'm out of breath now. Give me a second. Yeah, kind of realised that I didn't film much yesterday. I literally just went to a coffee shop to do some work, and met my friend for a coffee, and then came home, did burger night, and kind of just went to bed. Like, I was so tired. But this morning I'm going to get my nails done, so I'll take you with me to get my nails done. I go to a new place now because my best friend basically recommended me to them last time, because I don't get fake nails anymore. I get the like shellac. Like, I used to get really long nails, but it kind of turned out that I was getting them for too long. Like, I went through a phase at uni where I was getting them all the time, and then decided to come away from them, and it was kind of the best thing I ever did. My nails grew so long, so thick and healthy, and then for some reason, I think it was because of work, like my work used to be quite like hands-on, I would break my nails all the time, but I'm not in that work anymore. The gym is normally fine for nails, but I used to hate having long nails in the gym. That was the one thing I hated, especially with my broken wrist. I'm still out of breath. Let me breathe. 1 second. I don't know what colour I'm going to go for. I went for like a proper like pinky Barbie pink last time, but I think I might go for more of like a nudie pink, I think. Like a subtle, more subtle, natural pink. I might ask for like a white tip actually, because I love that. I used to love doing that. Anyway, I'll take you with me. It is raining, it's gross weather. I'm out tonight. I'm on a second date. I know I did say about in my first vlog I was going on a date, and I wouldn't have put it in if it didn't go well, but it was good. Nice boy. So we're going on a second date. We're just going to London. So I'm going to get my nails done and I'm going to stay in town and just do some work. So I'm kind of just, yeah, looking forward to getting some stuff done. Close off the week in that way. And then the weekend, I'm going for brunch tomorrow with my best friends. And then Sunday, I'm probably just going to be hungover, to be honest with you. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a nice little weekend. I'm looking forward to tonight, looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. I'll try and bring you to where I can. I'm not obviously going to bring you tonight, like that's too much. Also, I think if I whipped a camera out in front of him, he'd be like, what? Let's save that for the third date. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why it's not going to focus. I think it's because it's raining. Right, it's actually focused. Fabulous. I'm running late, classic. I was going to grab a coffee before I went in, but I'm not going to have a chance to do that now, even though Starbucks is right next to it. But yeah, that's annoying. It's raining. Have I just got shit on my lens? I think so. Last time my friend was 5 minutes late, and they got really shitty with her. So I really hope they don't do that with me, because I'm not really good at being told off, especially in public environments. Pray for me.
On the data center.
Also got my toes done. I wasn't planning on getting my toes done today, but I just realised I hadn't had them done since September, and I was like, they actually look quite crusty and gross. So I know that's probably too much information, but you know what we're like on here. I also realised after I'd had them done, so I was sitting like finishing my toes, and I realised that he only bought 30 quid for me, and then I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll go get some money out. I realised that I didn't bring my purse, so I had to ring my mum, and she had to come and save me and drop money off to the nail shop, which was fun. I just had to wait for her to come and drop money off. But now I'm in Starbucks. Having a coffee and getting some work done. I also wasn't ridiculously late, so it's fine. And also I think they open at 10 and I got in there at like 10 past. I used to get like tips, long tips on, but recently, just because of obviously going to the gym and my hand, it just is not worth it. So we switched back to natural nails, but they actually grow quite quickly. They're quite long at the moment. They look cute. I'm happy. Yeah. Another questionable lunch from me. It's bolognese from Monday that I've just put with rice and some cheese, because I didn't have anything else and I couldn't be bothered to actually make anything, and to be honest, that'll do me. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's not morning anymore actually, it's very much not morning. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the outfit for brunch. I found this top the other day when I was actually trying to find clothes to give to my friend to come on, like she's taking on holiday. She just basically, I just thought, raid my wardrobe instead of buying loads of like shit, and I found it and I was like, I've never even worn this. Don't even remember buying it, but it's actually quite cute. I like it. But I didn't really feel much yesterday. Did I? I think it was just like lunchtime yesterday, and then I went out, had a second date, which was cute. Now slightly hungover, tired, but it's brunch, so let's go. I don't really know where it is. I just know the girls have booked it and I'm gonna be there, so let's go. So this bottomless brunch, you get like Prosecco. I'm actually early, I was the first one here, that's literally never happens. And then you get this little sheet that basically tells you like the different drinks you can make with these little like mixer things. I'm excited, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I like a Kia Royale, maybe a Bellini. No, that one, I want that. that we didn't drink that. Like they actually bought a whole new bowl of rum punch and we didn't drink it because we were just on the Prosecco. Because these are so cute, like the little syrups that you put into the Prosecco was so fucking nice. Like they did like a lavender one, which is what I had like all the time. It was so good. But yeah, the rum punch wasn't for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's really watered down. But it's definitely a cute place to go if you're looking for like a cute brunch. This place is it. Like the food was lovely and the drinks were lovely as well. Like I love the fact that it wasn't just like the same as like loads of other brunches that you go to where you literally just have like a Prosecco and you can have like a little extra to like mix it up a little bit. Get the rum punch. Just keep drinking. That's strong. Keep all down myself. Literally caught the fucking cup. I caught the glass. Never like to come out there. We're very. It looks like I've wet myself. Oh no, we're being dropped out. Whenever I go out, I'm going to spill a drink. That's usually going to happen all the time. And clearly, just what's happening. Like, sticky as fuck.
Hey guys, is it recording?
Yeah.
Hi guys, hi guys. You know my hat's not in it. Welcome to Botanical Hall. I'm picking these bitches out because they drunk, but they had a good time. With me, no, my hat. Thank you. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy yourself. Look, I look a bit cross-eyed, didn't I?
You look lovely. I'm loving
I was on television once.
Where were you on
Where's this
television?
vlog gonna go?
YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, can we go for a wee?
Still recording?
Yeah.
Just going for a piss.
You get arrested.
Right, we're heading to a bar. Oh, we're very zoomed in. Let's zoom out, shall we? We're gonna try and find a pub somewhere. We looked up pubs on Google Maps, but all of them were like old men pubs. And we were like, oh, we need to find a good vibe. Are you embarrassed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, my eyeball. I think that's got some smoke in my eye.
Best friend in the whole wide world since we were 4 years old.
Yeah. My little
4 years old.
Yeah.
Sam, we're friends.
So actually, that's a good little story to tell. Actually,
That is a good story.
this is Elle, or Eleanor, Ellie,
Ellie.
and we met in nursery when we were 4.
Yeah, 4.
We were 4 years old.
Yeah, 4.
And I was in the sandpit. This little bitch came over.
Oh, shut up. That's that is definitely not the thing. That is a lie.
This little bitch came over and she was like, oh, can I like play with you? And I was like, do you know what? Go on then.
You're right.
Oh, dog.
Life.
Oh, we're a little bit of a blip in high school.
You know, high school,
Where
teenagers.
she was just a bit of a bitch.
Hold my hands up. Honestly, you know, everyone has them.
But
Ellie is the
she was always going
Regina
to come.
George.
She,
God.
this is Georgia. This is Georgia. Full of fortune because that is her surname. Lucky bitch. Her dad's called Rich Fortune. Take with it what you fucking will. No, I came out of a friendship group that wasn't it. And I went into this new friendship group and I saw Georgia and I was like, she looks fun. And she had a Lucozade bottle. She had, you know, one of those like Lucozade sport bottles. She had one of those and I literally like squirted it in her face and we've been best friends ever since.
I got so
like, you know when you know you have those Lucozade sport bottles and they've got their little like cross on them, if you squirt it, it goes like it puffed. She had a Lucozade sport bottle and I literally squirted it, but it was like bent down and it literally squirted it all in the face, and then we've been best friends ever since.
Yeah, love her for that.
Classic London.
Laura, fill my bum.
Ew! Why do you wet yourself?
It's sweet.
Grow up!
This cocktail is really Kyle. Go again. Every guy's chat up line tonight.
What camera have you got?
It's literally, what camera have you got? How many subscribers have you got? 1. I've got 1. Everyone on the count of 3, raise your brows. And frown, everyone frown. Actually can't. Actually can't. I didn't even push that on my lap. The table's so wonky that literally it pushed. It's my drink.
Laura. Wait. No, how do I get a lime in my hair? I thought a bird would kill me.
What happens when you go out with that?
Did you chuck that lime in my hair?
It wasn't my
No,
fault. I swear to
Laura.
God, that actually wasn't my fault.
Watch that video back. Someone just chucked a lime in my hair.
Good morning. Got home before 12 o'clock. Dad was still up. That's the thing about brunch. You get pissed in the day. And by the time it gets to like 11 o'clock, can I just go home now? I got the train. I fell asleep on the train. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So then I had to get off the train, change to the other side. Extra half an hour and then I had to try not to fall asleep on that train. I need to go and take my greens. It was a fun day though, I enjoyed that. Also, it didn't help that yesterday, like I didn't really eat much. Like I got up and I had a bagel and a coffee and then went to brunch and all I had was that chicken salad. I'm so tired. I haven't really filmed much today, to be honest. I literally had breakfast, tidied up, sorted my room out. Doesn't really look like it because it's still a state. Then I went for a walk and went for like late lunch. That was nice. That was really nice. And now I'm just home, really tired. I'm just gonna finish the vlog here because honestly, I don't have any brain cells to speak, to be honest with you. Thanks for watching. I think this is gonna be quite a long one because there's just a lot of, I just talk a lot of shit, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's gonna be quite long. So if you've got to the end, thanks, you're a real one. Make sure you subscribe in so you don't miss more videos like this. Like I say, I'm gonna post once a week I'm gonna post words. I'm gonna post a vlog once a week. I might change it to 2 just because I feel like it depends how much I get done. So it might be just that I post like if and when. And then I'll start doing some videos that you guys want. Yeah, I'll start doing some chatty videos about certain things. Anything you want, let me know. But yeah, night night. I'm gonna go and chill. I'm literally never gonna do this to end a vlog. I literally hate it. I feel like Zoella in 2012, even though I do love Zoella. She's a vibe, but bye.